How's it going, folks? This here is probably my favorite Ford vehicle from the 2025 lineup. This is a 2025 Ford Expedition Max Platinum. It's got the Stealth package on it, and it also has a 3.5 liter V6 high output engine. So it's got some power to it. So here, I just want to show you guys something real quick here. I'm just going to fire it up. Alright, so they did something new with the lift gate this year. So you'll see if I open it up, keep an eye on that bottom piece there. It almost gives you like a mini little tailgate. And what's kind of neat about that is, here, I'm just going to put it back up for a second. So when you're dropping this from inside, there's two different buttons. There's one that'll drop both and one that'll just lift the lift gate and leave this guy up. Why is that beneficial? Well, let's say you had watermelons or just anything round, stuff that sometimes when you open up will just roll out when it's kind of packed. Just gives you a little lip to hold it in there. It also, I've had some customers give me feedback where they have dogs that they keep in the back, and sometimes when they open the trunk, the dog's trying to spill out before the lift gate's even open. That's another thing it's kind of handy for. It just kind of keeps things inside until you're ready to let them out. So here, we're gonna go ahead and just shut, or before we shut that, I just want to show you it also has automatic buttons for the seats to drop. So those work two ways. You can drop them and you can lift them up. So here, let's go ahead and drop that. There we go. And that little lift gate, or sorry, tailgate, you can actually sit on too. So if you're out hanging out with friends, you can actually pop a squat. You got your 360-degree camera. So you got Bang & Olufsen sound system in this guy. The interior is probably my favorite part. So that is a square steering wheel. Well, pretty much square, kind of oval, but looks different. It is probably the most comfortable steering vehicle you'll ever drive. I think this is the future of steering wheels, if you ask me. Another cool thing. So here, I'm just gonna fire it all the way up. So if you look up on the screen over here, this guy here's a touchpad. So here, I'll try and get closer for you, but oh, sorry, my camera went crazy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's showing where I'm sliding my finger on this guy up on that screen. And once you're on what you want, you just click and you'll select it. Same on this side. You can kind of see, sorry, the camera kind of doesn't capture LED great, but it just shows where you're moving your finger up here. It's very, very cool. So you got this guy down here with some USB ports, and you got your Pro trailer control and your wireless charger, and that can be covered up. Another really cool feature, so you got your middle console here, but you also got these buttons on it. So if you hold this guy, this whole thing slides back. You get this huge bin of storage down here. So let's say you had a little handbag and you had to run into a store, you didn't want to leave it out, you're worried someone would break in and steal it. You can put it down there, cover it up, no one knows you have a purse in the car. I think that is such a handy feature. And then you also get this big wraparound productivity screen that turns into a sound bar. It runs all the way down. And the sound bar comes a little bit on this side too. You get the twin panel moonroof. Beautiful back seats. You get this little piece here, and it has this little rubber flap. So if you had kids in the back watching a tablet, you can set your tablet up there and they can watch it like it was a TV. You also got the auto running boards. Get the captain chairs. Get heated seats and your own temperature controls for the second row passengers. You get two USB Type-Cs in the back of each seat. And there's a quick shot of the back seats. So there it is, guys. That is the 2025 Ford Expedition Max Platinum. Come on down and check it out.